like to play it cool like I'm not that. On the low, who'd assume that I got that? I don't know, but the dude with the tough rap looking all loopy and all that, even Babe Ruth wouldn't call that. I don't even sweat it though. Never has a thinners of my credit low.
What's up, everybody? Andy Lloyd from Sky Athletics coming to you today for episode 47 of the Sky Vlog. Today I'm just going to talk about a couple of the comments that I had gotten, a couple emails that I got, a couple DMs that I got about my training yesterday, so my sprinting workout, my conditioning workout. If you've noticed, if you've never watched any of my videos before, I did suffer from a shoulder injury that kept me out of commission for about 4 months. So coming back, I couldn't do legs for about 2 months. But after 2 months, I was doing leg auxiliaries, being on the machines, lightweight but still maintaining. So I feel like my pop didn't really go as much as some other things. So I feel like my speed really suffered because I get my speed from resistance training, and resistance training that I did was sprints, as far as using a sled with weights for some sprints, just doing sprints in general, playing 5-on-5, really getting in some quick twitch muscle work there. So I decided that a good goal to have, a good goal to get would be to attain under a 4.540. Now, my 10-yard splits that I was working on yesterday, 20-yard splits, from the hoop to the three-point line, which is where I jump from, is not that far. So what I'm trying to do is create as much horizontal movement, horizontal force, so that I can take that and create a higher vertical. So, and again, it goes along with the progressions that I've been doing. So the progressions as far as footwork that I've been trying to perfect myself for the last 2 or 3 years is when I created them. So doing that is has made my pop stay. So my pop, as far as my jump and my bounce, I feel like it's there, but the speed going into that has not been there. So I've been working a lot on my standstill progressions, especially progressions 3, 4, and 5 I've been doing, and I will post those. So I've been focusing on that, and then yesterday I wanted to get back into speed training because I noticed when I was going up for my dunks, I just noticed how slowly I was approaching the rim. Now, that's discomfort, or it used to be discomfort because running really used to hurt my shoulder, and just getting the feel back of really approaching the rim 100% and having 100% confidence that everything is going to feel okay. Because even a month ago, if I would sprint full force at the basket and then jump, something about that stop and that gather would really bother my shoulders. So I lowered the rim, I slowed it down. You can see some of my other dunk videos on lower rims recently. Even people have commented saying, why are you going so slow? You used to be able to dunk. Why are you going so slow? So it's just a matter of getting a feel for everything, and I'm really trying to feel out and land this East Bay before the year ends. And I wasn't even that close, to be honest, with my other attempts. I think it looks closer than it actually was. I got rim stuffed, and the one time I got it over the rim, but it was a stretch. I don't want to stretch when I hit the East Bay dunk, so I've just been working on my speed as of the past couple days, but yesterday was the first day where I literally just focused on speed. Obviously lifted afterwards. I've started to get used to throwing in my weaknesses to my workouts. Whether that's biceps for upper body or lower abs for upper body. So sprinting is definitely one of my weaknesses. My conditioning is one of my weaknesses. So that's why I threw it in and just focused on it yesterday. So my ideal goal is to hit the East Bay this weekend. If it's nice out, I want to go to that same exact court, have a dunk session. Really, really excited. I hope I can get just even 3, 4, 5 of my friends to come out with me. Just having eyes on me literally gives me adrenaline. Literally gives me 3 to 4 inches, 2 to 3 inches of adrenaline, of just straight adrenaline hops. I don't know what else to call it. I just like when people are there. This is my basement. I work out alone. I train alone. I dunk alone most of the time. When I was at school and I was in college, I used to go to the gym real early, or I would go around a time where there was no one there, and I just used to dunk in this gym alone. So when people are around, I tend to get hyped up. The closest that I ever got to between the legs was after a week-long vacation of eating terribly last year, and I was having really, really clean attempts at the East Bay, nowhere near as athletic or as strong as I am now. Granted, did fall back a little bit, but hoping to hit that East Bay this weekend, hoping to, once I hit that, maybe finally record a clean 360 or 270 or 180, whatever you want to call it, and as well as backwards with two hands. So that's literally all confidence and the way that I'm going to have to approach the rim, because I know that I can do all of those dunks. The East Bay I've never done. I know I can do all the other dunks. It's just sometimes I just downplay them in my head and I don't get too hyped because there's not enough people there. So, long story short, as far as why I was doing sprint training, why I threw on cleats just because I feel like I get my footing better, and then the 10-yard, 20-yard splits, I'm just trying to create as much force in, a little amount of time and transfer that up into my vertical. So that's pretty much it. Again, this is just a vlog today, another day of just a vlog. Tomorrow will be an instructional video. I'll probably throw in the form, progression 3 for the jumping technique, and Saturday, I'm hoping it's nice out. I'm hoping I can feel good. I'm gonna relax. I didn't do weights today. I did do weights today. I did upper body, crazy lift today, excellent lift. Killed core today. I always like to kill core 2 days before I have a dunk session. So tomorrow is just going to be more of a resting day. I'm going to stretch my lower body tonight. Tomorrow I might throw myself in an ice bath for my legs and for my core. And then I like to follow that with a heated bath and about 45, 60 minutes worth of walking. Depends how I feel. I might switch the order of those. Other than that, aiming for this East Bay Saturday, really trying to throw it down. Hope my friends can come out. They're great, extremely supportive. So it's a feel-good vibe when they're there. So I'm hoping that I can go throw something down and really just take my dunking game to the next level, because I know where it should be, and I know that I just nonchalantly go through dunk sessions and go through the motions. But, other than that, www.skyathletics.com, get my free program, my free workout program. Again, once I get better with my sprinting, or I get tips from somebody else, maybe I'll have a featured video with someone who actually knows what they're talking about with sprinting, because I'm not going to lie, I don't at the moment. Lloyd at Sky Athletics, email Sky Athletics, Instagram, go follow me, guys, DM me, anything, get involved with this program, get working. Remember, sky has no limits, and let's get to work.